As we're going through this high-path avian influenza outbreak and there are questions arising about the safety of the milk or the meat supply, it's important to know that we have established processes in place throughout our country, through the federal government, that continually evaluates the health of our animals and also the safety of the food supply. I think it was really concerning when the initial reports came out that indicated that high-path avian influenza virus had been detected in our milk supply. I know my mom gave me a phone call right away to ask about it. And it's important to understand that what was detected in the milk samples was genetic material from the virus, and that you will find even after the milk has been pasteurized. So for example, we're all familiar with PCR after COVID, I think. We know that PCR works by detecting the genetic material of a virus. That's all PCR does. So if we took a raw milk sample and we tested it by PCR, it would be positive. We could pasteurize that sample and test it by PCR, and it again would still test positive. The difference is that the virus is now dead, is no longer infectious, and can't cause disease. I think it's also important to recognize that this situation is continuing to change, and so we're continuing to test, we're continuing to ask questions, we're continuing to ensure that our food supply remains safe. We know the science is sound, and that we'll continue to leverage the depth of expertise we have in not just our government agencies, but also academic institutions as well, to be creative and make sure that we're asking all of the right questions and eliminating any potential risks.